I've chosen to do my video biography on a man named Andrew Fuller, who was born on February the 6th of 1754 in a place called Wicken, Cambridgeshire in England. Andrew was a particular Baptist, which meant that he held to strong Calvinistic type beliefs. He did believe in the doctrine of election, and he taught that and he preached that. Although he did hold those beliefs and he wrote on them, he was an advocate and a promoter of missions, and he believed in that wholeheartedly. He was actually part in founding the Baptist Missionary Society. Before all of these things, before ministry, before pastoring two different churches, he was also a wrestler. He was described as being a very tall and strong, muscular man, and he was said to have been a champion on the wrestling mat and then a champion for Christ in his life. And I found that to be quite interesting. As I said before, he pastored two different churches in his life. He received his Doctorate of Divinity and from Brown University in Rhode Island. His peers of his day would have been men like Abraham Booth and Don Taylor. Don Taylor especially was one of his close friends who he debated theology with and studied with and all of those things. He was a very accomplished writer. He wrote a book in 1785 entitled The Gospel Worthy of All Acceptation. One of his quotes from his writings is the very fact of prayer, as he said this: the exercise of prayer carries in it an implication that our help must come from above. A very loved man. At his funeral, it was said of him that he was perhaps the most judicious and able theological writer that ever belonged to their denomination, which is the belief system and denomination of the particular Baptist. Andrew Fuller died on May the 7th of 1815.